Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is episode 22 of my gameplay on Chellington Valley. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back. So, we're gonna hop in here. We're literally exactly where I left off from the last episode. I haven't done anything really since then. I literally just hit stop recording in the last episode and start recording on this one. So if you remember, and I did think of something we should do though. Let's stop you for a second here. So if you remember last episode, we harvested our carrots. We have oilseed radish and everything here. Let's go to, where's fertilizer? So those two have one. This one we should be, oh, that needs plowing as well. Oh, and lime, and well, that's right, we're not doing lime because line's still turned off, right? Where's lime at? Lime. Yep, okay, perfect. Plowing is required on. Okay, yep, it's all making sense now. So I'm gonna turn that off. We're not running weeds either. So this needs to be plowed. Also doesn't have any fertilizer on it, so I think we're gonna go throw a fertilizer state on it, then use the subsoiler to get that subsoiled into the ground there. And this one I don't think we can throw one. Is that growing yet? No, I don't think that will grow either. We'll try to throw a fertilizer level on that. Let's go try that one real quick, because I don't think that's gonna work, but I do want to see if it's gonna work. And then we're gonna start heading into winter, and as I've kind of talked about briefly in other episodes, I've talked to a local company here in Chellington Valley that's gonna come out with a pickup, or not a pickup truck, come out with a truck or a dump truck or something, and they're gonna pick up a lot of the junk we have laying around the farm. They're gonna try to get some of that out of here. They may not be able to remove all of it, and they may not charge us as much for some of it, because they might, some of it might have some sort of a value. So if they don't have the charges for it, they're not going to, but always we're gonna pay a bit of a fee. Let's see, is that doing anything? Nope. Okay, we can't do anything over here. Let's head back over to the rest of our fields, because as much fertilizing as we can get done now, and as much field prep as we can get done now, the better for us, I think. 'Cause it's less stuff that we have to deal with as we're going. I don't think there's, yeah, that just goes across the area. So I don't think there's a gate into the other side there. I might move. There's a lot of trees here I want to remove, but I might just wait till we can afford the tracks to do it. Yeah, I want to clear out some of the trees on here, and I know this. I'm torn whether or not we should stay on this farm or not. So maybe what I'll do off camera here in a bit is I'll go tour a couple of farms and see if this is going to be our permanent area, because I don't want to pay someone to clean this up and then not end up staying here. So that's kind of one thing I want to check into. Now, yes, you may ask, how am I going to get some of these objects, some of the junk off of here? I'm going to use a PC only mod, the map objects hider. So sorry, console players, you can't use that. But the benefit, or the disadvantage of it, is sometimes it won't remove everything, or it'll cause game crashes. So I'm gonna make sure I save the game and back the game up before I remove anything, and then I'll remove everything I want to remove, and then we'll see if the game saves and loads back in okay, and if it does, we'll call it good there. But yeah, we'll save before we do anything, and some of it may not work out. So some buildings, if we can't get rid of them, we can't get rid of them. If we can, we can. If we can't, we can't. So we'll see. And one thing I might get rid of if we stay here long term is the sheep area here, if I can. I don't know if I can or not, but if I can get rid of it, let's not go down in the pit there. If I can get rid of it, that would be, I think, helpful for us. So that would be one of the goals, if we can get rid of this. But I don't know, because I know I do want to do sheep, absolutely. But since we have fields here, it'd be nice to make this like more field-esque area and get rid of the sheep pasture and do it somewhere else. But like that cultivator there, hopefully we can get rid of that, some of that other stuff. But we'll kind of see. Next animals we're going to end up doing is probably cows, I would guess, because we have a lot of the stuff for cows. So we probably want to get those going. But again, the other thing we have to be limited by is our finances. So that's one thing we have to worry about there. So, okay, that now, as that's set up there, let's go grab, where is, oh, he's over there. That's actually, I think we can do it with, where's our other tractor? Where's he at? Right there. I think this guy's got enough horsepower to run the subsoiler. We'll kind of see, though. Grab this here. I think this has got enough horsepower to run this. At least should be okay for what we're doing. But this will take care of the cultivate. Obviously, we don't actually need to cultivate it. Well, I guess we plant over here. We're probably going to use a planter over here. Well, no, we decided we'd do canola. Anyhow, I'm getting all confused with what I got going on. And I literally just recorded the last episode. Oh, goodness. And I don't think horseplay on here is going to be a little bit... I don't think we can do anything without, like, pre-recording it. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, okay. Course generation. Currently loaded course. We can, that's, I don't know if this will work or not. Headland around 2. Let's lower that down because we want to make sure we hit everything. Okay. Override field, no. How many fields do we have on this map? 100 and how many? I think it's 120 something, isn't it? It's a lot. 100 and, let's see, let's go this way. Add field, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is going to be field, let's see here. I'm trying something new. Yeah, we got to get, actually, can I scroll up? Oh, that's much easier. Scrolling up. There we go. We'll just go to, like, I know there's not this many fields, but we'll start at 150 as our fields. Okay, so let's go ahead and course generation. Field 150, okay, around. Ho, 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 ho. It is working out for us, folks. Okay, well, that is some new stuff. Look at that, I just learned how to do something on courseplay. Look at that. All right. They should be fine doing that. So you work on that, and then we should be able to throw another fertilizer state down on that. And if we can do that, that'll give that 2 fertilizer states. That one needs another one, but we can wait till spring for that one, obviously, since we can't do it now. These ones we can do after we plant. This, if we can throw another, well, that one's going to get 3 actually when it's cultivated under. If we can get 1 on each of these, which I want to see if I can since the oil seed's now grown. If we can do that, actually, what we could do, no, because we have a direct drill. Our seeder's a direct drill, isn't it? I'm sure it's a direct drill. Yeah, that was part of the point. So we don't need to cultivate. That's the whole purpose of that. What are you doing here? Well, I guess we'll just see what you get done. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, it shows up on the outside. What was your starting point? Oh, let's do first waypoint. Let's try this again. Thankfully I picked up on that. That's pretty important. That way you make sure he starts on that one versus some random waypoint. But oh, and yeah, no wonder, because it's actually supposed to go this way. That makes sense. Okay, you drive course. Or is it supposed to go that way? Nope, it's not. Stop, driver. That's back up here. Drive course. Okay, you do your thing now, theoretically. I don't know what you're doing. Where is this tools? Okay, we got to look into some stuff here. Nope, 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 not that. Where is? Oh, yep, that's not gonna work. Stop, driver. Let's go here. There we go. Okay, that's we should be able to drive it now. From the first waypoint, and he should be just okay. He should actually stay on the lines this time. Oh my goodness, it's like a miracle. Okay, yeah, so his offset was set, which I had set it differently, I think, for the mower, but yep, he's dead on now. Okay. Nope, nope, I don't want to be down there. Let's do this. So, there you go. Welcome to Farmer Cop Struggles with Courseplay, but figures it out in the end. Kind of. All right, let's see if we can do this. We'll go to our little field path edge here, or a little driveway I have through here. I don't know if this will work or not. We doing anything? Oh my heavens, that's gonna be great. Okay, let's go course play, course generation, course 1. Around, we'll do 43 just to make sure we hit everything. I think that should do fine. 1 tool, yep, around, we'll do 1 headland pass is more than enough. Should be from right there. First waypoint, okay. And you fertilize the garbage out of that. There we go. Okay. Settings. We don't need you to see everything, just the starting in. Okay. Oh, that's a miracle. Okay, fantastic. So we'll get those 2 fertilized, which shouldn't take us too long. That'll get done in a bit here, and then we'll get that fertilized. And then after that's all done, we should be on to the winter. I'll just kind of fast forward time. We'll keep taking care of our chickens is what I'll do. So honestly, I'll probably see you guys in the winter time. I'll try to get us to winter because yeah, we could get some of the stuff done in the fall. I could clear some trees. I don't really want to clear any trees. I honestly want to get the T-Rex and just do it that way. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna get some of this stuff done, and I think I'll bring you guys back in a bit. Yeah, that'll be the plan. All right, folks, it's not winter, which I said it would be, but we got some good fertilizing and stuff done, so whew, we are going to be really good. These 3 are basically done, because once the oil seed is plowed in, they'll have 3 states of fertilizer. This one will need 1 more. These each will need 2, which is going to be the hardest, but honestly not even really a deal at all, a big deal at all. Because once they're planted, we'll throw another one, then once they grow up 1, they'll be good to go, and this one just needs 1 more here. So we are pretty good there, but we're going to start cleaning up some stuff. So I did some research on here. I called the company, and they said they're available in the fall. They said in the wintertime with the potential of snow and bad weather, they said they prefer to come out and work in the fall. So I said, okay, perfect. That's just all for my roleplay aspect. But what we are probably going to eventually do, this farm here has sheep, cows, chickens on it. We want to do all animals. So now what we have left is calves, which are custom to this map. We also have horses and pigs. So some of these are going to be more difficult than others. Pigs are, I think, going to be the trickiest, because really, where are the pigs at? Are they down here? That's sheep. Where did I find the pigs at? There's a pig down here, which that's clear in the corner. Don't even want to mess with that plot of land. Up here, we have chickens and cows. I thought about moving, but I think this is the best kind of area here. We have a lot of good fields around us. Some of the bigger fields are here. We can head just across to access these fields if we want to do work on those fields. So there's a lot going on right here. And I know someone actually said to put a road through here, which we might do at some point as well if we buy that field. But what we're going to do is eventually we're going to buy this. This is one of the 2 points you can have calves. This one you can have calves, and then this farm you can have calves. Actually, I don't even know if there's any pigs on this map other than over here. Actually, yeah, that might just be the only one. So pigs might be the trickiest, but so we can do calves there. Now sheep, if we remove this sheep pasture, which I think I want to do, I think I'm going to do that. We can do sheep up here. We can buy this chunk of land, which is probably fairly expensive. Yeah, 193,000 just for sheep, and this is how much? 156 just for our calves up there. Maybe we don't even do sheep yet or right now. And once we get cows going, I honestly want to see, maybe I'll leave the sheep here for now, because we also could use this area if we want to. I don't know, but maybe I won't mess with the sheep pastures yet. But over here, because once you hide something or remove it, it's gone. Using the map objects hider, it's gone until you reboot the save or update it or do something. But we're not going to update the game anymore. It's good. We're stuck on this version, which is fine. I think it's going to be great. Actually, let's check contracts. Oh, look at that. Look at the fertilizing contracts. Please don't finish out on me. Stay there. Stay there. No. Okay. Well, let's write down these numbers, because we're going to try to take all of them. 2172. We're going to have to subtract that out. Collect. Darn it. Field 80. Please don't finish out. Come on. Oh, darn it. 2358. That drives me crazy. 39. Don't finish out. Oh, there it goes again. Okay. Collect that. Now that one I'd save for last, 'cause that's a big one. 6 grand. Well, I mean, I say big, but please don't finish that one out. Oh gosh. Oh, I did it. Darn it. I say sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Super weird. 6022 on that. So we're going to take, I mean, we just made a bunch of money, but we didn't actually make the money. So let's take that out of our bank real quick before I forget. So minus 2172 minus 2358 minus 2026 and minus 6022. Of course, the baling contracts work, but none of the others work. Okay, so any other contracts I want to attempt? No, not even close. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, map objects hider, once you hide it, it's gone. So we don't want to hide anything that we're gonna regret hiding later. So a lot of the stuff I know, like a lot of the details and stuff like this stuff, I want to kind of hide and get out of the way. So I'll take a before shot and an after shot, and that might actually be the thumbnail. But yeah, I love the carrots. Gosh, those look so cool. Sorry, it's probably just deafening because it hurts my eyes to look at that, but I love still looking at the texture. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get rid of some of the stuff, some of the different buildings and aspects and what I can get rid of. Some of it I won't be able to, but worst case scenario, if we can, or we decide to not, I'm hoping the cows don't take up that much room. I hope they don't graze in this whole field. because if they don't, we could definitely flatten this out a little bit and put the sheep pasture up in here, or even put the pigs and the sheep up in there. We also could use field 36 and put pigs or sheep in there, and then buy other grass fields, because I mean, if we look, as far as grass fields go, we got 120, 35, 9, 24, and I mean, we could plant it in any of these really. So yeah, as far as next fields we're going to buy, I'm looking at field 8 and 6 here. They're big fields, and they're right there. They're right across the way here, since we have to run around here anyways. Not going to be something that's going to happen this year. We're more focused on, I think, getting our livestock going, which may not be the best way to expand quickly, but that's kind of our goal right now. I do anticipate this series going for a while, because I want to accomplish everything that I want to accomplish. My main goals is to get all the new crops that are in here grown and harvested. So basically all crops, or just about all crops. It's not like a set thing like Willamina Forest was. And I also want to use all the animals, including the calves, because some animals I haven't actually ever done on seasons. I just haven't. So sheep, pigs, horses, and obviously calves. Those are all 4 ones I've never done on seasons. I've only done chickens and cows. Yeah, pigs, sheep, calves, and horses. Yeah, I haven't done any of those. So horses actually might be one of the next steps we could take if we wanted to, and I have thought about that. We could, the horse pens down here, which I don't even know how many horses that takes. 8 horses. That may or may not be worth it, but I've thought about doing that, because horses, we have everything we need to get horses going, and it might be kind of nice to start taking care of some horses to make some extra money on the side. So actually we might, well, how much is that though, that chunk of land? 71 grand. Yeah, it's not too much money though. And that's the other thing I thought about doing, is having sheep and cows up here, and then having the horses right across the way there and running all those. But again, that would probably be only if we wanted to move over there. Honestly, one of the nicest farm plots was this up here, because this stuff is not maybe necessarily the way I want it, but we have all the space around, which we don't necessarily have all the other places. So, but I think we're best off if we stick down here. So I think that's what we're going to do. But now that I've rambled on long enough, oh, we're still stuck over here. Let's hop back over to the sheep here. How many sheep? 500 sheep. It's so many sheep. Yeah. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and get some of this stuff cleared out. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. The company is going to be here in just a minute, and they're going to take care of some stuff for us, and probably just charge us a few $1,000 to get rid of a lot of the stuff, because a lot of it they're going to have that is scrap metal and stuff like that. So I'll see you guys here in just a bit. All right, welcome back. It's time to wrap up this episode and see what we have accomplished. So it took me a while. Actually, our money's way off. Let me get rid of that. 505,667. I'll explain all that in a second. Minus 505,667, and we had 24,870. And I'm gonna say that we paid for all of our services. We'll say 10 grand. I think is fair. Maybe a little bit too much, but we'll call it good there. I think that's fair. So a lot of the stuff, I'll be honest with you guys, was actually made of metal, so they would have probably been happily taking it for free, if not paying us to take it away. So we'll turn around here and take a look. So here's our new driveway in. Kind of slopes down. Now it's all used to the same level. As you can see, there's a slight slope up. Now some of the areas, after I got rid of all the stuff, some of the stuff on the ground that looks kind of dirty was still there, so I had to raise the level just up and then go over it with the landscape tool and then kind of smooth it out. So I didn't want to have to, I theoretically shouldn't have had to pay for any of that, so that's why I put the money in. And the reason I don't have to pay for that is because theoretically they would have cleaned everything off the ground, but some stuff I couldn't get rid of. Now I decided to keep our fuel trigger. I could have gotten rid of this, but I wanted to get rid of this stuff, but I can get rid of the barrel, but I can't get rid of the red canister on top, so it floated, so I didn't bother with that. We have some good area here. Nice little setup there. If we walk around, there was a container back here I got rid of. The lime was over there, but I moved it over here. Down through here. This building I can't get rid of because I can't get rid of the gate. So the building goes away, but the gate stays. So I'm just going to leave it there. Now, if we go down here, this also I had to raise up and smooth out. I got rid of all the junk in here, all the junk through here. It looks so much nicer. I got rid of this square box back here. I decided I didn't want it. So yeah, it's all been re-landscaped a little bit to make it look kind of decent-ish. I got rid of all those bales back here. Now, if we go down here, I wanted to get rid of this, but I can't. You can't get rid of this, so I left it all here. I can get rid of the building, but I can't get rid of the bales in it, so I decided just to leave the whole setup, but I got rid of all the other junk around it. I got rid of some of the junk that was in here. They had just a bunch of random miscellaneous stuff in here. I got rid of that. If we head back up this way, actually, let's jump. No, we'll go this way. This is fine. Over here, I got rid of the stuff on the outside of the chicken pen, so now we just have the chicken pen, basically. I left the lime station, but I got rid of all the junk around it, because there was a lot of junk around it. Now, if we head over here, all the junk through here, the old combine, all that stuff is gone, but this couch I can't get rid of. It doesn't have a collision or anything, but I can't get rid of it, so that's stuck there. Anyhow, I came over here. I also got rid of a lot of the stuff in here. I didn't get rid of all of it. I can't get rid of this stuff, so that's some of the stuff that's on the ground that I was talking about that I kind of had to, as you can see, it sticks up. I had to raise the ground above it to kind of cover up for it, so some of that stuff happened, but easier to get to the trigger now. All this other junk I figured is, and this I just decided to leave float there. I know I can't get rid of it, but I can't remember what I got rid of under it, but I'm just gonna leave it. I also got rid of the path because the path was actually objects, so, and then I made it smooth out this way just so it's easier to drive on and stuff like that, which makes sense. I would probably have planed that anyways, and I put a path in up here to this field. So yeah, we got a lot done. I would have loved to get rid of this building. This building takes up so much space. That's just, because if this is gone, we can just connect right up here. Now I can get rid of these walls here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can get rid of the wall if I want to. So that's definitely an option, and very likely that might happen at some point. But we need to take care of some of the trees and kind of see where we want to go from there, which I think we're going to do that with the Treks, honestly. So yeah, we got a lot of space. Now I did sell our power washer because it was over here. I think I don't know where I'll put a new one. Maybe right next to the fuel over here. But yeah, we got room to kind of figure some stuff out now. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I'm going to be honest. I'm pretty happy with it. Now, it could go away in the next episode. I haven't saved out and saved back in and made sure everything works, but I did back up a game before I did anything. So, I mean, I've been saving as I go, but the actual game backup is in a different file on my computer. So, oh, it's trying to save. Now it doesn't want to save. There it goes. Okay, perfect. So, anyhow, on that note, that's what I got for you guys. Next episode, we will either get through winter, or we'll get through winter and get into planting season. So that's my goal, is to kind of jump a little bit ahead, because winter we don't really have a whole lot to do in it. We just kind of have to take care of animals. Maybe we'll get some, actually maybe that's what we'll do next episode. We'll get horses set up. Hope we can afford it, though. We can't afford it. Gosh, that was the thing I was thinking about, huh? I bet you we could make it back, though, on the loan interest. I bet you we could pay off the loan fast doing that. We'll see. I mean, let me know down in the comments what you guys think, but it might be too late by the time I get to them. So anyhow, we'll see what we do next episode. I'll write down horses as a possibility for next episode. Horses, question mark, Chellington. There we go. Okay. Anyhow, guys, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel, and hit that join button to join the channel as a member. And if you enjoyed this video, again, I think I already said drop a like, didn't I? I'm getting used to my new outro, whatever. Anyhow, this has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.